Hey guys, CyberSiege here, and today we are going to be doing a Hearts of Iron 4 video. We're going to be playing with the Road of 56 mod, as well as some other mods, like the League of Nations mod, and the Puppet Manager mod, and some others that name currently leaves me. But yeah, it's just going to be a standard game of Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to be playing as the Soviet Union, and yeah, that's we're gonna start off. We're starting in January 1936, and let's get this started. Alright, so our first decision is Gosplan Industry Report for the year 1935. Gosplan is happy to report the Central Committee that the current 5-year plan is still currently ahead of schedule. Last year we made huge strides in our steel production, surpassing many other countries in production. We've also increased our oil and coal production over last year's totals. Gosplan is revolutionizing our great nation from rural peasantry to an industrial powerhouse rivaling those. Oh, let's just ignore that word. And though with that said, Gosplan has a question for the Central Committee. Should we still be heavily focusing on production goals or switching some resources and expanding civilian industries? Yeah, I need the civilian factories because I just need to build stuff a lot faster. So let's do a civilian expansion. That took a massive blow to my political power. Look at all these decisions we have. So many decisions! Isn't there a League of Nations vote going on right about now? There is. So we can vote for sanctions against Italy, because they declared war on Ethiopia. Yeah, why not? Let's weaken them. Let's ward them with trade sanctions. Mr. Stalin over here. Yosif Stalin. Oh crap. I haven't played Hearts of Iron 4 in a while, and this is now a factor that I truly hate. Why? Because there never was a fuel before. Now I gotta worry about that, and I haven't played this in a while. So that means the Navy is gonna be entirely wonky. And I don't have man the guns, so that won't help either. So there's the restrictions upon Bulgaria lifted. That's been in there for a while. Greater Russian Empire. We're losing a lot of fuel. We need to change that. Civilian economy is not that good. I need to change that desperately. Or else we're gonna lose our fuel reserves quite easily. I'm gonna have to start trading away our much needed factories. Gosplan is reporting that the railway slowdowns are preventing production quotas and deliveries from being filled in a timely manner, leading to a slowdown in production across the broad. They say that the current railway system can't keep up with the current size of our industry and the tonnage needed to keep the ship through it. I mean, yeah, that seems like a legitimate thing. Improve the railways. So we got revolutionized economy. And I'm seeing a common pattern. We don't have good research. Aren't we in the Comintern? Who's in that with us? Gotta move this. So that would be Mongolia and Tanatula. Let's expand that. My fuel reserves are going low. Turkey, give me your oils. Not now. I'm not that desperate yet. 9 days. 8 days. Fine. 1 oil. Yay, now we have 2 days of oil left. 1 day. So, this is the League of Nations thing. Trade sanctions didn't work. Naturally. Because, you know, Italy just ignored the trade sanctions. Oh, wait. Yay, our fuel capacity is full. Stockpile completely good. So that should be nice. Don't gotta worry about that anytime soon. Oh, wait a minute though. Isn't that... Oh, it was 1 day till full. Yeah, I'm used to that going down. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm not even in. So... We're gonna improve all our railways because we need to... We just need to improve everything. We also need to get some more research as much as possible. So there's the remilitarization of the Rhineland. We should probably start setting our sights for Poland. Oh, there's the Spanish Civil War. So there's that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna start lining the Polish-Soviet border with troops. So that way we can get on that sweet, sweet Poland. Alright. And then get this guy here too. And repeat. And now the Spanish Civil War is currently happening, so I'm going to send some volunteer forces to Republic of Spain. So we have a maximum of 5, so I can just take one of the 6s I have. I'm going to send my elite troops, so that way I can counter them better. So the elite troops are this one, so I'll just take this division. Oh, wrong guy. Alpine division and just give them to, I don't know, one of the other 6ers I have. So, oh yeah, those guys are up north all along, so yeah, they could use an Alpine division. So, this to the northern guys, and give this guy a general. And we're gonna send him off. And... aha. We're also gonna start a lend-lease to supply them. I like this new UI, it's very nice. So, a lend-lease of 100 monthly. That should boost him, and that's all we're gonna send him for now. Just move the tooltip. So no new decisions have arose, so we're all good. So now we got troops pulling in, we got material going in. The only problem is that Franco usually wins, and yeah, it looks like he's made a big push, but that big push might have just thinned out a lot of his fleets. So once our guys go in at 1st of April, so yeah, now we got our troops in. I'm gonna slow down the time a bit to compensate. So I'm gonna now go into the Spanish volunteer group, and I'm gonna start an effort to hold Madrid, so that way. So all troops towards Madrid and hold the front. Just speed it up a little bit. Actually, we could probably jump in on Zaragoza. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Change of plans, bouncing on their capital. Now, the thing about the Spanish Civil War that I don't think a lot of people focus on is that you have to be really, really involved as, like, you know, the Soviet Union. Like, if you want your side to win, it's pretty simple what you have to do. You have to be really involved down on the front and issue your own direct commands to the troops below and try to micromanage them at a constant. And while it might not sound that much fun, it's the Spanish Civil War. Nothing else is interesting is happening, so you might as well micromanage them to the capital. Oh, government reforms. So, political advisors. I'll keep in Nikolai as sort of a backup in case I changed my mind. So where is Nikolai? So now Nikolai's in. So, alright. Why did you guys stop attacking? Keep going, or did you take the lands? Because that's also good. Forward push to Zaragoza. And encircle some guys if you can. Alright. So we pushed those guys out. I can make a forward push to Zaragoza and try to do a semi-encirclement. Or I could actually just pull this maneuver. But I still think the capital would be more beneficial. Because then that severely damages Franco. Gets the Republic against Republic. Oh. God dang it, Stalin. Just try not to keep the country from self-imploding. And I know disease is something that can't be helped, but just try harder. Oop, there we are. Improve Western railroads. So we have, units. We still have not enough factories, but what we need to focus on now is just keep on moving up and bouncing on those railways. We're gonna need some more resources too, so that's probably our next bet. Just kind of lay low, don't do anything major yet. They've evacuated Zaragoza. It's literally just a walk in the park. The only thing preventing me at this point is just this attack. There we are. The attack has begun, and then Zaragoza falls, and we have just taken their capital. So now we move our guys here and encircle this one particular unit, and then we kill them off. Now the key here is just to outrun everyone else, so that way the circumvent can actually be completed. So just clear on them to take that, and now we've got an encircled unit. So since nobody's defending Zaragoza, I'm gonna have to split my forces. And send a small force to Zaragoza. So that way, well, they took it back. It doesn't matter though, I can go full frontal now since at this point everybody's living, since that division's already doomed. Since that division's already doomed, it's practically, there we are. And now we've taken it back, and now we just gotta keep on holding it, keep on strangling this division until it's dead. And that way we can take the land. And if we're successful, we can make a forward push, because they're pushing a lot of troops here, and that would be a disastrous circumvent for Franco. So we should be going all in now, despite their attacks, to try to prevent the encirclement. And who's this? Ah, it's just Guatemala, who cares? But what we should do, though, is just check up on our decisions tree. Now, obviously, we can't do anything at the moment. But what we can do once we have 100 is beginning to secure the position for Stalin or Trotsky, whoever. And once this encirclement is made, it should be easy as pie. That guy looks like an evil doctor or pirate, or both. Evil doctor pirate. How's the other fronts going? Madrid's almost been taken, but we hold Zaragoza, so as long as we just kill enough of their units in this massive encirclement, if we kill enough of them, that should be enough to, you know, cripple them enough to the point where we can start taking them over, because this is a massive front we've been opposed. So recently we've received a proposal from Mao Zedong stating that they would like to seek our permission to establish another government in the northwest region of China and use our support to fight against the Japanese. And I don't know who that is. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. Alright, so now we just need to hold the line for this encirclement. So what we need to do is just, again, split our forces and hold Zaragoza. And I'm gonna assemble a military force around this area. Around Manchukuo? I think it was Manchukuo. So yeah, I'm gonna start amassing a force around Manchukuo. And I'm gonna assign a general. I don't know, I haven't yet. Nikolai, you're in charge of this now. And also get the mini unit down here, because there's too many units. So just put them here, and they can have a significant push into, like, I don't know, here. That should be good. They would be able to handle that. Until we can find a way to stack them up. Alright. So now the encirclement has been done, and now all these units down here are gonna die. That'll be a major victory for Republic of Spain. So now we're holding it, and we're just watching as their supplies drain and they slowly die off. So I'm gonna do construction 1. That way I can produce a lot more stuff faster. Still can't do anything new. Let's continue. So it looks like we got a ton of divisions. They're all weak 1 divisions, but as long as the front is not broken and they don't reach any ports, we should be fine. A lot of this is just relying on our allies to not be dumb and relying on Franco not to be dumb. So now we are closing this gap between here and here, taking down a bunch of troops with them. And once this encirclement's done, I'll have to gain my forces and make another push to around here and maybe cut off some guys there. Like I said, it's all about closely micromanaging these units to win the campaign down in Spain. Did a line just open up? Oh no, some of our friendlies just got encircled. Yeah, I'll have to get them out of this situation, which is actually a good opportunity as well, because that way we can encircle more of their guys. I'm gonna do a national character, order above all, I guess. And yeah. That'll be all for this time. I had to cut the episode into different parts because I got a lot of footage from this. If you like the episode, please show your support for the episode and let us know if you like this stuff. We're a fairly new channel and we need all the feedback we can get. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.